Oscar Guzman Files are one of the fastest ways to make serious money in GTA Online, if you do them right. In this video I'll show you how to complete every mission and the finale on hard difficulty as fast as possible, earning you $750,000 in around 50 minutes of playing. No unnecessary fights, no wasted time, just the most efficient routes, best vehicles, and simple tricks that will save minutes on every mission. If you want a quick, repeatable payout that works solo and doesn't require crazy setups, this guide is exactly what you need. Alright, let's get started. But one last thing before we start, make sure you own an armored Kuruma or any other fast bike. I suggest, as a budget option, Beatty 801RR, fully upgraded of course. Alright, once you have these two vehicles, let's start with the missions. So the first mission sends you to the transmission tower to destroy its foundation. Now, to save, I'd say, a massive amount of time, you don't need to drive your bike all the way up the hill at all. Instead, drive up this hill right here, stop, pull out your heavy sniper Mark II. If you're using explosive rounds, you can destroy the support beams on the tower in just one shot. But of course, if you have any other sniper, it will work too, but you'll shoot the support beams for longer, but it will still collapse. Once that's done, get back on your bike and chase down the plane that's carrying the cargo. I would suggest to use high damage SMG and simply spray the plane until it's damaged enough and drops all of the cargo. Then grab the cargo, deliver it, and that's the mission done. In around, I'll say, 5 minutes of playing. Easy. Second mission, stealing the Mogul plane. Well, for the second mission, you need to steal the Mogul plane. Instead of driving there, take the Velum that's already parked on your runway, fly it straight towards the enemy airstrip and land near the runway. Not directly on it, of course. Once you land, get out of the plane and take out this one guard right here. And of course, be stealthy here. This avoids all the massive, unnecessary shootout. I mean, you can clear the area if you want as some kind of Rambo, but it's completely unnecessary and just wastes time. After that, hop into the Mogul and take off. Make sure you use snacks and armor because the enemies will be shooting at you non-stop, okay? Once you have taken off, avoid the enemy missiles, destroy the Eberhard bases as instructed, and then fly the plane back and deliver it to Mackenzie Airfield. Third mission has you flying drones and makes you swim underwater to salvage some cargo. So the third mission, as I said before, is in two parts. First, you'll be piloting a drone to hack some servers. This part is very, well, forgiving, right? You can get detected and still complete the mission without any issues. That said, if you want the fastest completion, in my opinion, try to stay stealthy while hacking the servers, because if you're caught, the enemies will try to shoot your drone down, which will make you fly the drone many times. Well, once that's done, head towards the lighthouse and grab the scuba gear. Avoid all the guards here, except this guy, okay? Fighting is completely unnecessary. Now swim towards the wreck and collect the cargo. Most of the time the crates will spawn right here, as you can see in these locations. But if they're not in these exact spots, look for a crate with a red flickering light that tells you it's the correct one. Also, my tip is to check the ship, of course. Check those underwater vines and all the containers. Grab the salvage, deliver it, and the mission is complete. So the fourth mission has you placing some jammers. This mission can be annoying if you're not prepared. I highly recommend you using an armored Kuruma here or any other armored car, okay? It lets you clear the enemy safely and place all the jammers without taking unnecessary damage. You should place the jammers as fast as possible. Why? Because when all the jammers have not been placed yet, the enemies will continue to spawn. Once all the jammers are placed, simply take the Iron Mule, fly towards the destination and finish the mission. I would suggest, as always, do the bare minimum in all these missions. Take only what you need to take, because we are playing against the time. Alright, now comes the fifth mission. which is the final setup before the finale. For the last mission, Oscar will fly you to Los Santos and you'll parachute down into the docks. Once you land, grab the RM mule that's parked and fly towards the container ship. While flying over the ship, I recommend you picking only the required ammunition. Yes, you can grab the extra items, Mogul upgrades, heavy armor, but if your goal is speed and completing the heist as fast as possible, the ammo is all you actually need. Once that's collected, finish the mission, move straight into the finale. The finale starts off pretty slow. Oscar will be flying behind the Titan and you'll be shooting it around 3 minutes non-stop, okay? Well, here's the key tip. Ignore all the helicopters and missiles completely, because they won't deal enough damage to fail you the mission. Focus all your fire on the Titan until it's damaged enough to go down. Yes, of course, you can shoot helicopters and those jets to make sure you won't take any damage, but my tip is just to spray the Titan. Alright, once the Titan starts falling, jump out of the Oscar's plane and land near the road. This will let you spawn your armored Kuruma. Get in your Kuruma and clear out all the enemies around the crash site. Repair the engine, refill your ammo, and take off. Here also is the key that you have some snacks and armor. Make sure you're always armored up and with full health, because these enemies are very precise and very dangerous. So what's left is for you to get in the plane, take off, and destroy all the remaining targets. Finish the mission, and that's it. Oscar Guzman Files completed on hard difficulty, earning you $750,000 in about 50 minutes of playing. And that's the Oscar Guzman Files done on hard difficulty, solo. Around 50 minutes of playing for $750,000 payout. And once you get the flow, it's one of the most efficient mission chains in the game. If this guide helped you and saved some time, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more GTA Online guides and money methods. Let me know in the comment what guide you want to see next, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!